The movie did well. These cars are worth a fortune now because the movie did well.
Absolutely. In fact, I mean, there are replica Eleanors and all kinds of legal issues with that.
Yeah,
too.
selling in excess of $1 million each.
Yeah.
I think about 4 or 5 of these were built, and most of them were bucks. And then they had the hero car, which is the Go Baby Go car, which is this one.
Is this physical car?
Yeah, exactly.
So, to look at this car, I immediately think of a 1968 Shelby GT500 KR, the king of the road. It was a remarkable car back then. This has obviously a very, very close relationship to that, but there's some things that have been changed, I'm sure, under the hood as well as cosmetically. Can you tell us about some of those?
Well, the thing about movie cars that are done nowadays versus back then, there was no luxury in that there was no ability to do CG versions of these cars. So you had to look at the script and you had to see that everything was practical. If they had a car jumping and doing things, the car was actually going to do that. And I think Gone in 60 Seconds was the first time they really used CG for the jump on the Long Beach Bridge or the San Pedro Bridge, I forget what it was. But people could tell. The CG wasn't there quite there, right? And so it didn't suspend that disbelief.
Let's call it a leap of faith.
It was a leap of faith, right? But people remember the jump, but they remember it because it wasn't real. Versus if you go back to the original Gone in 60 Seconds, everything about that movie was practical. No permits, no nothing.
That's right.
And they destroyed things and then ran like cockroaches everywhere, right? And movie making is an adventure in that way.